I got this little sign from Dollar Tree, so I decided to give it a little makeover. It did already have the beads on it, which I loved. So the backing, it was really easy just to pop right off. So I'm using a piece of blue painter's tape just to tape over the frame so I could paint those wooden beads without it getting onto the frame. And I am using the color Burnt Umber. This is an acrylic paint that you could pick up from Walmart. So I just painted those wooden beads with one coat, allow those to completely dry, and then take that painter's tape off. Then for the frame, I'm using Waverly chalk paint in the color Ink. I prefer using chalk paint for the frame because it is not wooden. It's almost like a plastic surface, so there's nothing to really cling onto, so chalk paint would be best for this type of surface. So I used one coat, and you just want to make sure you paint the front, inside, and the outer edges of the frame. Allow that to completely dry. And then for the inside part, I'm using this orange scrapbook paper. So I'm just placing the backing on the back of the scrapbook paper, tracing it out. Then I'm just cutting the tracing out. And then I'm going to be using some matte finish Mod Podge. You could get this little bottle from Dollar Tree. Just make sure that you cover the entire surface with the Mod Podge. A nice even coat is all you need. Place that scrapbook paper right on top. Smooth it out with your fingers to make sure there are no air bubbles or wrinkles. Let that dry, and if you have any excess scrap paper along the edges, just use a sanding block to sand that right off. And then to seal and protect the scrapbook paper, just apply another layer of Mod Podge, and then just allow that to completely dry. And then I just place the backing right back inside of the frame. And look at how cute this is. Next, I got these numbers from Hobby Lobby. I got two different size numbers. I got a 3 and a 1. They were originally white, but I decided just to go change it up a little bit, and I used the Waverly chalk paint in the color Ink, and I just painted the entire number. Let that completely dry. I then got these Scrabble letters off of Amazon, and I'm just hot gluing them to the bottom right corner of the frame, and then just hot gluing the numbers right on top of the Scrabble letters. I then wanted the frame and overall the entire project just to have a nice weathered look, so I did just go around with my sanding block and just sanded it up a little bit. And then I wanted to make a messy bow, so I just cut up some random pieces of ribbon. And you just want to kind of lay them down in all different kind of directions. And then once you have all the ribbon of your choice put together, you want to just tie it off with another piece of ribbon or some jute string. Cut off any excess to make sure that all sides are even, and then I just hot glued it to the top left corner of the sign, and look at how adorable this came out. This was super easy peasy to make and super inexpensive. I hope this inspires you to create your own. If it did, please be sure to sprinkle the love. Thank you so much, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.